the pleasure make the future elastic. Physical forever, no update can revoke. Hand it to my children, the fire I once spoke. If buying isn't owning, then being a pirate isn't stealing. When the servers go dark and the licenses fade away, we mirror the archive, we keep the signal real. Guardians of the games that made us feel. Stack the shells high, pass them down the line. Real ownership for the blood that follows mine. From playground dreams to the wars that time forgot. If buying isn't owning, then physical is owning. Hold the line.
Hello, hello. Alright, can you hear me now? Alright. Okay, so I wanted you to listen to something, Test. I made a couple of songs. I wanted you to hear them and tell me what you think. Two of them I've been working on for a while, and one of them I just kind of made and it turned out really well. So I would love your thoughts on these songs specifically. So I'm gonna have to make a video for one of them, obviously, but you tell me which one you think would be the best. So I'll just make a playlist of the three of them. Okay, let's go with these.
waves may crash and roar, but we stay steady, always wanting more. Golden treasures filling up the hole, stories and laughter worth more than gold. Feel the breeze, let your spirit fly. We live for the moment under open sky. No chains can bind this pirate heart. We sail together, never fall apart. We sail in the seven seas, grabbing every treasure that we please. Copy the chart, share the gold around. Keep the real ones safe and sound. Hey, hey, ride the wave with me. Sail in the seven seas, wild and free. Sailing, 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 seven seas. Keep the real ones safe for you and me. Hey, hey, ride the wave with me.
All right, so I'm sure you know what that's about, Test, but I didn't make it too subtle, right? Like, I'm sure you get it. But I think that one is probably going to be the best one to animate for a video, because it's definitely the one I think I can make the most fun. You know what I mean? Like, the imagery is just already there in the song, for the whole song. It's great. It's fun. It's sunshine. Seven Seas, 3 of 10, Yar har fiddle dee dee. Right, yeah. Well, that one is a more subtle, fun version of this one. And this is the one I've worked the longest on. So let me pull this one out. This one was one I've been wanting to do for a while, but I couldn't figure out how, and then I finally got the idea how, and I was able to make it work. This one has been a song that I wrote a long time ago, and I have tried maybe 20 different styles, and none of them fit, and it finally fit with this one. So I took it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And maybe you don't like 90s club mix. Yeah, totally get the lyrics. We're on the same page. Cool, yeah. So it's just a fun 90s club vibe, right? But if you know, you know. Yeah, well, that's actually the name of this song, Buying Isn't Owning. This is the one I was actually working on for a long, long time. The other one I wanted to do and stuff, but it came to me. I've been doing this, but like, I had the idea for a while and I hadn't really worked on it, and I worked on this one for maybe 3 days, or the last one for maybe 3 days after I finally found the sound I was looking for. And then I've been working on this one for like maybe 3 weeks because I just couldn't find the sound, and I just put the same sound to both. So if you don't like 90s club mixes, you're not going to like any of these songs. But I happen to like 90s club mixes, or at least that's what I'm feeling right now. My music taste is so eclectic that one week I feel like 90s club, the next, you know, Sabaton, the next, you know, Linkin Park, you know, I'm all over the place. But my wife at least tells me that's why she thinks my music is so good, is because I have so many different styles that I pull from for different things. That's what she says. I hope she's right. It makes me feel good when she says it. So here's the one I've really been working on the longest. This is like a me. This is a very personal song. So.
If buying isn't owning, playground dreams. treasure, make the future elastic. Physical forever, no update can revoke. Hand it to my children, the fire I once spoke. If buying isn't owning, then being a pirate isn't stealing. When the servers go dark and the licenses fade away, we mirror the archive, we keep the signal real. Guardians of the games that made us feel. Stack the shells high, 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 pass them down the line. Real ownership for the blood that follows mine. From playground dreams to the wars that time forgot. If buying isn't owning, then physical is owning. Hold the line.
Yeah, that's the one that I wrote the lyrics for. I've been sitting on it for like a month trying to find. I've tried everything, dude. I've tried. So I didn't try country. Okay, I didn't try country, but man, I was trying. I was even trying fucking just sound like fucking Motley Crue and stuff. I was all over the place trying to something that fit that song, and then I finally. I don't know, something about this just... I think it's because it's a 90s club vibe, and, like, the origin of the story is, like, Sega and Nintendo, and then PlayStation. You know, it's around the same kind of time and era. So maybe it fits with the narrative. I don't know, but the sound was perfect. I don't know, for me. And I've been looking for it for like a month for these lyrics. 9 of 10. All right, so I'll make the video for this one, and maybe I'll do the other one. I really like the other one, honestly, though, as well, a lot. I'll play it again because I like it so much. Where is it? Where's my Sailing the Seven Seas? Here. I like this one just because it's straight, kind of fun. You know, it gives me like a DDR vibe. You know what I mean? Like let's all go dance and have fun and party, guys, or you know, like a Barbie kind of. You know, Barbie girl kind of vibe, you know? It's just fun and playful. It's not serious, you know? It's just, it's an anthem for the other message that I did in more depth, you know? It's the same message, but it's an anthem instead of a story. Like, this one makes me bop. Like, I could feel this being like an anime intro, even, you know, kind of. I could even style it like that. You know, like it would, like this would fit with fucking One Piece, kinda. You know what I mean? It just fits that bright, colorful feeling and vibe, and that's what I was going for with it. That's all this one was supposed to be. It's just something you feel. You know, with just a little subtle, you know, subterfuge, but it's all about vibe.
Digital waves may crash and roar, but we stay steady, always wanting more.
You know, I think I kind of want to hop into Pal World. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling sand today. I was, and I'm not now. So I think I'm just gonna switch my stream up. I might shut down for a minute. But I'm gonna set it up before I do, so I'll stay up and just boot right back up. But I am feeling Pal World. I don't know why. I've been wanting to play sand, now I want to play Pal World. I think it's the music. The music just doesn't fit sand at all. It's put me in too much of an uppity good vibe, you know? And sand is just... I don't want to get into something I can get negative in. I'm just too positive right now. Does that make sense? This music is just too positive. And what games were archived? Yeah, so I mean, you kind of get it, right? Like, I mean, I haven't always felt that way, but I will say that ever since my son was born, right, I've suddenly had I guess I didn't care what was preserved and what wasn't until I realized that legacy was important, and I didn't care about legacy until I had a son. And so, like, overnight, you know, keeping things as they originally were. I mean, this whole song, right? The whole song, the one that you like the most, the 9 of 10, it actually started with just the expression Han shot first. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's not even in the song anymore because I removed it. But the idea started with Han shot first, right? Everything came from that because, like, I was just watching how they change things over time to fit the new culture. But I don't want my son to see the new, sanitized, clean, modern, you know, cultural audience version of my childhood memories, right? I don't want him to see it either. So suddenly archiving and keeping things from being manipulated or exploited has suddenly become a priority to me. And it wasn't before. I just didn't care before. Now I care. I feel ignorant on it, you know. But at least one of the greatest things about having a kid in my life is that it's made me, you know, reassess what's important and reassign values to what's important in a way that I feel is important. Okay, I'm gonna actually title my stream "If Buying Isn't Owning" or something like that, I think. Because I'm just gonna be playing this music. I'm enjoying it too much. It's too good. I kind of want to make more in this styling while I'm feeling this vibe. I'll probably be out of it in like 2 weeks or something. But I will come back to it. That's kind of how I work. I cycle through music. I get bored, and then I find something else that stimulates me for a while. And I always go back. I always go back to things, but my brain gets bored of the pattern. Old sunsetted MMORPGs too. Yeah, see, I don't do that. I do like going back and... Dude, Test, you know what? You are probably one of the few people... And just because you're here, I might actually do it. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and it would be on YouTube. And I've been wanting to do it, and I've just been saving it because I keep telling myself, you know, like, this is so important to me, what I want to do, what I'm about to say, that I don't want to do it unless I have, like, people I literally consider, like, friends as viewers, or at least close to friends as viewers that I want to share this with, because it's that important to me. But I have a, put something, God, kitty, just making a mess. Let me put something on real quick so that it plays. I hate the dead air, but I have a, what's it called? I gotta go look at it to remember the name. That's it. I have a RetroTink 5X, right? And what the RetroTink does, it does something that's really amazing that modern games really need, that you need with modern stuff. And not only does it upscale old games, right? But it de-interlaces the 480i signal, right? And transitions it into a progressive scan image. So... You know how when you just upscale on your PS2 or whatever, you use an upscaler, it's all blurry and shit? That's because 480i used interlaced images, and it's literally showing you both images overlaid over each other, which is not what's supposed to happen. That's why old games look blurry on modern televisions and don't look good. But if you get the RetroTink, it de-interlaces the signal and upscales it. So I get 1080p clarity completely on analog hardware. So I can play full analog retro games on my retro hardware, and it looks like it's emulated. I am not kidding. And I'm just, and the other thing is I've upscaled it too. So not only am I using an upscaler, right, but I've got the S cart connection, right? Which is like, it, you know, back in the 90s, early 2000s, that was like, you know, $150 like cable, right? And so I've got that connected to the PS2, connected to an HDMI upscaler. So you get the vibrant color of the S-Cart that you don't get from the analog plugins, the regular, right? And then it's deinterlaced and upscaled. So it literally looks like it's emulated. But it's all just straight on original hardware except for the monitor itself. And so I have, you know, some games that I've really wanted to play on stream. Legend of Dragoon, Xenogears, Xenosaga, and the entire Dot Hack series. That has been like a lifetime goal of mine, right? It has, because those games, those four, I've even named my son after one of those games, right? Those games are so important to me. I want to share them with someone because they're so good. Just those like 4 games or series, right? They're so good. And I want to share it, but I've been holding off because I want at least a couple of people to share it with that I know I'm going to be sharing it with, you know? And so I've been totally holding off, but that's one of my goals one of these days. And I don't care if it takes 10 years. It's on my bucket list. I'm going to play all of those games one more time and stream it in such a way that they're preserved. I did it once with Xenosaga back in the day, actually. I put all the cinematics from Xenosaga, which was 8 hours of cinematics. I'm not kidding. I had to put it on 4 2-hour VHS tapes. Eventually, I converted them to DVD, and then moving, somehow I lost them all, which is really depressing because I put a lot of work into recording all the 8 hours of cinematics from just the first Xenosaga game. But, yeah. I mean, that game has more depth. That game got me into philosophy. Like, I'm not kidding. That game had 8 hours of cinematics, dude. That was an entire fucking anime, right? In one game. Like, the depth, the philosophical references. Each of the 3 games were named after a Nietzsche philosophy book. Juten von Gut, Boys, the Evil and the Guilty. Der Will, zur Macht, The Will to Power. And, I can't, the third one is, God, I can't remember. It's been so long. Yeah, honestly, oh, I don't know if you know what? I don't care. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna play one scene from Xenosaga. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for it. We're gonna find out. I don't care. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna put it on. Hold on. I just want to show. This is censorship. Yeah, they censored it in the American version, actually. Jesus Christ, is this gonna play the whole thing? It really is. This would be 41 minutes for this one scene. I'm just gonna play the highlight of the scene. It's messed up, but the depth of how messed up it is part of why, and I can't even explain more of why it's messed up. Like, for example, this girl that you're gonna see isn't a little girl. She's actually an android. And he hates women and androids, and she's both. And, like, he has legitimate reason to, but they don't explain it until the next game, so he just seems like a misogynistic, complete fucking asshole. And, I mean, he is, but he was made that way, okay, right? So I'll put it that way. When you find out his backstory, one of the good things about Xenosaga is even the villains aren't villains at the end of the day. The villains are the villains from the protagonist's perspective, but when you get into their backstory, they're the protagonists in their own story. Every single time. Every single bad guy in Xenosaga is the protagonist of their own story. And after you learn their backstory, you start to sympathize and empathize with all the bad guys of the game. Which is why the game is named Will to Power, because it's about, like, the Superman, the Ubermensch in Nietzschean philosophy, and they're all basically becoming the Ubermensch, but their wills are competing against each other. Yeah, I agree. In fact, this game set my standard for villains, and as of yet has not been fucking matched, and it's ruined me. It's ruined me. I discovered this, like, when I was 15, 16, well, 17, 18 maybe. And since then, I have not seen a better portrayal of a villain. Like, I'm going to show you this clip, and I'm going to tell you that by the end of this clip, by the end of this game series, you are relating with the villain in this clip. That's how a good villain is done, and I'll show you in a second. I just got to pull it up. So, where is it? Window capture. Here we go. Properties. There we go. We'll play it. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for it or not, but I don't... Where is it? Oh, it's not on. There we go. So here it is. Whoa. Oh. Big screen. Big screen makes little stream problems. There we go.
Surrounding us again! Oh, now what are they up to?
I think I know. Look at the movements of the Gnosis. The pattern of Gnosis gate-outs are near the center of the Foundation.
What about the Zohars in the hangar?
They're in stasis! Attract inhibitor on...
Even this song, I need to mute my music. Even this song is haunting in the game because you start to realize this song is this song is essentially a supernatural phenomenon. And it attracts the worst of the universe, essentially. Like all the monsters of the universe. And it was designed to do so.
So if the Zohars and the Durandal aren't calling the Gnosis, then...
Guinan. It's that song we've been hearing, isn't it?
Indeed. It's faint, but there's no mistaking it. No one else seems able to hear it, though.
Hey, do you guys hear something? It sounds like a song.
A song?
It's literally a metaphysical song.
You sure you aren't imagining things?
I don't know.
There's a lot of religion intermixed in this, so you would understand more if you understood that. Like everything's referenced, nothing is directly ascribed. That's one of the ways it does it so well. Is like you have to build a picture out of references.
I swear I can hear it.
She hears it. How's that possible?
Why am I feeling so unsettled? This image just won't leave my mind.
You too? This darkness. I feel like I'm being dragged down and...
They're all triplets, by the way. All three of these individuals. These two good guys and the other bad guy. He's the third triplet. And one of the ways you're going to have to understand him is he went psychotic because they both got different versions of the same power, right? Rubido can't age, but he can die, right? So he's stuck in this body, but he can be wounded and killed, right? Albedo, which is his twin brother, is in a body that does age, at least to a point, but can never die. And his can never die throughout the games elevates in levels, because even when you kill him, reality itself will bring him back and not allow him to die, right? He is cursed. Even if they find a solution to kill him, reality will drag his ass back, right? And so he is broken from it.
It can't be.
This is the best villain in any media I've ever seen.
I knew it. I knew I wasn't imagining it.
Those are all robots like her. They're artificially created humans. They're not cyborgs. There are cyborgs in this game. Those are humans who have converted into machinery, right? These are biological machines that are created to do work for humanity.
Such tears. What beauty they hold, these tears of sorrow. Surely they are the most precious substance in the world. But are you worthy to shed such tears? The act of mourning the dead belongs to the realm of humans.
You did this, didn't you?
My beautiful little Kirschwasser. But still, can you really call this a corpse? Frailty, thy name is woman. No, that's not right. You little Realians weren't even born from a woman's womb. The human race, fearful in its weakness, built this world in a futile attempt to elude the abyss they call mortality. Culture, civilization, all delusions created by a powerless race, and of little use, like a barren woman. But amidst all this, you continue to exist as an unfettered soul. Free from the shackles of flesh and blood, a completely pure consciousness, an eternal spiral, undefiled by impurities, a fusion of fire, breath, and spirit. What can we call you but angels? New, unadulterated psyches. But what you lack is reality, and that is what I shall provide you with! Ma belle pêche. There's no need to tremble like that. Else, you'll make me feel like a pêche myself. Was that a glimpse of a man that I caught in your heart? Who is it? This red-haired Rubido. Oh, it's Rubido. Oh, that's just perfect. Do you know what he said while he coughed up his lifeblood? Except a corn of wheat fall into the ground and die, it abideth alone. Wheat. There's enough of it. We can afford to waste as much as we want. Like my head, you see? What do you think, my beloved Pesh?
gonna be a minute. There's a hornet in my room.